All new at 6, double whammy. Inflation and now one of the largest payroll providers in the nation says salaries are falling in many states.
And Arizona is one of them. ABC 15 data analyst Garrett Archer takes you inside the numbers.
Every month, the company ADP analyzes payroll transactions for 10 million employees across the country. Their March report has both good and bad news for Arizona workers. So ADP says that the median annual pay for an Arizona employee was $51,500 in March. That's an 8% increase from last year, but it fell $300 from last month's median, and that's a half-point drop. Arizona is only one of a handful of states with lower payrolls in the first quarter of the year, and the state that had the second biggest decline at 1%. Only neighboring New Mexico had a larger drop with payrolls decreasing 1.2%. It's not all bad news, however, even though nominal wages fell this month to 8%. When adjusting to inflation, the buying power for Arizona workers has increased for 7 consecutive months. Real salaries, they rose about 3%, which is a half point higher than they were last month. So looking at some nationwide stats from ADP, employees on the job for more than a year had an almost 7% increase in pay. It was more than double that for those changing jobs, over 14%, but stayers tend to make about 10,000 more than job changers. ADP also says that people working at larger firms saw a better pay bump. Salaries at companies that employ over 50 employees rose about 7% across the board. They also have higher median salaries overall compared to smaller businesses. With a look inside the numbers, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC 15, Arizona.